Hello everybody, my name is Giovanni Sierra and today I will be showcasing my project currently in development, and this is Devlog number 2. I have added crouching to my player character. If the player presses the C inputs, the player will crouch down in an animation crouch position, and this is the idle crouch position. If the player moves, he is doing a crouch walk animation, and I also had it a head detect with a raycast detecting the up direction. So if the player's crouching in a tunnel and he lets go of the C button, then he stays in the crouch position. And I also changed the camera position to move down to the position of the player. And I've also changed the capsule height and center so I can fit the player when he is in the crouching position. So let me show you how I did this. I created a raycast that points upward, and I called it the C top since it is crouching top. I created a distance from top, so I can call this in my crouching function, which I displayed here. I'm just calling it down here. If the player presses the C input and distance from top is, or distance from top is less than or equal to 1f, then animation parameter set bool is crouch idle is set to true. I also changed the collider, and this is how I changed it here. I changed the height, which is equal to 0.575. I also changed the center, the position, because if I changed the height, it was having a weird position. I've created a camera tunnel here. If the distance is less than or equal to 1f, then the camera transformation local position will equal this new vector. And I also changed the speed of the crouching to lower the speed when he's crouching. And this is the animation again. The input is the forward input. So if none of this is true, then camera transformation local position is set to normal again, and call height is set to normal, call center is set back to normal, and the speed is set back to the default of 5. And then I added the set bool animation to false, the walk animation to false. And that is my crouching code. So far I plan to create an adventure type game where the player is exploring a not open world but close to open world. There's going to be rooms everywhere, and each rune is going to have like a key that the player has to obtain, and the player probably has to get three or four keys to unlock the end game content structure, and then that structure is going to open up even more levels, and it's going to be like a maze for the player. And that's what I have so far.